Welcome back to my channel. I'm dropping stuff. My name is Lauren, and today I'm doing the my fourth paycheck. Today I'm doing my cash stuffing for the fourth paycheck of January. Finally did my nails. I don't know, the blue was not me. I'm more of a very simple, kind of neutral kind of girl, so finally something I like. You can tell that I had a lot going on in last month because I had the same nails for like a month and that never happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. But before I do, actually, I want to thank everyone who purchased from my shop. You guys blew my mind. I have been so busy making products for you guys for the last week that I had to temporarily close the shop just so I can catch up on the orders that were already made, so I'm not continuously taking orders and you guys wait forever to get your envelopes or your trackers or your teller slips, whatever you ordered. So it is temporarily closed for now until I catch up on those orders from the week, and then I will open it back up. But I think what I will do is limit the quantities so I can not be all my time spending doing envelopes. So I'm probably going to limit how much I have for like a week, and then once it's sold out, it's sold out for like the next week or something like that, just to kind of keep my sanity. But also I do see a lot of you guys are asking for my envelopes, so I don't want to just close it completely, at least not yet. I'm trying to figure something out. Also, I did announce the giveaway winners. I believe I heard from 3 of them already. I've already sent their gift cards. They've gotten it already. There's one more that did not respond. So if she doesn't respond by Sunday, then I will pick another winner in my next video. That should be coming out next week sometime. Is that it? Is that all I had to say? Also, thank you everyone for your great wishes for me on closing on my home. It's been unbelievable, to say the least. I've been in there almost every day this week. It is about an hour drive from where I live currently, so you can only imagine how tired I am after working an 8-hour day and then driving an hour away both ways and doing things with the house. All right. But hopefully next weekend we should be moving in. The ceiling has popcorn and my boyfriend really wants to remove it before we move in, so I'm gonna let him do that. But okay, we'll go ahead and jump in so this video is not super long. This paycheck, our mortgage is not due until March, but I did start to save for the mortgage as normal, just to kind of get my budget, me used to my budget. So my envelopes might be getting a little bit less than normal because every other paycheck I do, I take half of my bills out too. So mortgage plus bills, didn't leave much for sinking funds. But that's okay because mortgage is a good thing, I guess. I don't know. So Mia is getting $2. And that reminds me, thank you guys so much for all of your recommendations for video games for Miss Mia. We have been looking into all of the games. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up doing the Minecraft. A lot of you guys have suggested Minecraft for your special needs children also, and she also seems to like it. We've been watching like videos on YouTube, so I think that's one we're definitely going to get. But I definitely appreciate everyone's suggestions. You guys, you have no idea how much I appreciate it, I promise. But she now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62. 62 for Miss Mia. I think that's more than enough to buy a game. We'll see. Like I said, I'm probably just going to end up buying with my own money like I usually do. Babe is getting 5. She's really excited about the new house, which I'm surprised because she doesn't do well with change. But yesterday we went to the house. I brought her to the house for the first time last night, and she really likes it. I think it's where we live now. We have, I live with my brothers, and it's not the best. So I think she's really going to enjoy having her own space and, you know, being able to have a place to call her own and be more comfortable. So I'm really excited about that. So Babe now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 71. All right, and then what's after Babe? Medical. Medical's also getting 5. So in medical, I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 25, 205, and 210. 210 in medical. Did have to use it for something, but that's what it's there for, and I was super glad that I had it. I didn't have to swipe my credit card and not have a way to pay it back. House and toiletries, I've been dipping into this quite a bit. I bought some cleaning supplies and things for the house because it does need to be deep cleaned before we move in, so that's something I'm going to do also. And house got 50, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So 494? I don't know. You guys know how it is. I'm not going to say anything, but you guys know how it is with my counting. So that's that. Car maintenance is getting 5. Why do I feel like I did something wrong? Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, and 160. 160 in car maintenance. Perfect. As soon as I get an oil change, that's going to be like completely gone. Christmas this time is getting 20. I mentioned before, I think I said it, that I am going to use our Christmas fund to take Mia to see her grandmother for Christmas. So I definitely want to make sure I'm focusing on that because I just want to make sure that she has memories and, you know, things to look back on when she gets older. So Christmas has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. 16. I started stuffing my cash envelopes last year around July or August, I think. And 3, this is like how much it took me from July to December to save up almost as much, like a little bit more than this. So that actually makes me feel really good that it has that much money in there already. Gifts is getting $3. I kind of depleted this because an old coworker of mine, she's having her first baby, and I don't know if it's just me, but when I get into the baby section and all the cute baby clothes, because she's having a girl, like I just couldn't help myself. Also, she's having a hard time, you know, with the pregnancy, so I wanted to make sure that she, you know, something that can make her happy. So hopefully it makes her happy. She should be getting it next week. I mailed it off to her, and I hope that I can meet her baby. She lives like 3 hours away, so I don't know if I will be able to, but gifts has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. I gotta admit, when I was in the baby section, it literally was making me like, oh, I want another baby. But then I'm like, I don't know. It's the starting over for me. It's not that I actually do want another baby. It's just the fact that I know they depend on you for every little thing. And, you know, I'm kind of at a point where she has some independence. So it's, you know, my life, I have more time for me. You see, I can do my nails. I you know me in person, I do my hair a lot. I'm always like making sure that I'm taking care of myself, because I did lose myself when I first had Mia. I lost a lot of weight. I mean, people thought that I was sick. I just gave my all to her. Like, there were even times where I actually was sick because I wasn't eating. I was focusing so much on her. I've gotten a balance now, of course, but in the beginning it was hard for me. So I'm kind of I just want to make sure that mentally I'm in the right space for if we do decide to have another kid this year. I don't want to lose myself again. I really don't. It was a really bad time in my life, so we'll see. We've been talking about it, and a lot of you guys have said that you have like special needs children in your family, like siblings and other special needs kids that you know, and you said it is good to have siblings, and I definitely agree. But also I just want to make sure that mentally I'm there, because I did lose myself and it wasn't good. So beauty and hobbies, I'm gonna put 20. So I've got 20, 40, 45, and 50. There are these nail polishes that I want to buy. Believe it or not, they are marbling nail polishes, so I can have marble on my nails. So I'm gonna go purchase those as soon as I finish posting this video. Wedding is getting $2, my last $2. And wedding I have $150, $170, $190, $195, $200, $205, $210, $211, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, and $17. $217 in wedding. I'm not sure what my goal is for this. I think I put it at $300 or $500, so I'm actually almost there. But I'm only putting like $40 a month, so I don't know. I think it's supposed to last me until the end of the year. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. So travel is going to be getting 10. My last 10. You know, when I went to the bank today, because I get a lot of comments about people asking how is my money so crisp. This time it's not. Like, I mean, all the money I got looks like someone had it like balled up in their pocket and was like, here, put this in my bank account. And then I got it, of course. So it's not always crisp. I don't know if it's maybe my lighting that makes it look crisp, but it's not always crisp. Travel now has 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 221, 222. Seems like I'm having way more trouble counting the money this time. I know it's because of my lack of sleep since I've been going back and forth to the house. Therapy's not getting anything because it's not. Therapy is on the day that I closed, so I couldn't go. So I'm just going to keep that for next week. Emergency is getting 25. And now in emergency, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750, 770, 780, 790, 95, 800. Almost there. And you know what? When I allocated my home funds, I asked if I should save up 3 months of the whole mortgage. Everyone said save up 3 months of the whole mortgage. I definitely agree, but I do want my boyfriend to contribute. So I'm going to save my half from my savings, I believe, and then we're going to save the remaining half. I just feel like that's fair. I don't know if that's me. I feel like it's fair. I save half and then we both save the other half together. Especially since we're splitting the mortgage in half currently anyway, or will be once we have to start paying it. And then in gas, I've got $10 left, but I am going to roll it over because I'm going to be going back and forth, and I will have to put gas in the U-Haul that I rent once it's moving time. So that's getting 50. Is it? Well, apparently it's getting 45. So in here, I've got, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. 55 in gas. I don't know if I did something wrong, but that's more than enough for the week. Or I'm praying that it's more than enough. And then this is my savings, which I have from my house savings. So I'm going to put that there. And we were talking when we were at the house the other day. We need to remodel the kitchen. The cabinets are probably the original cabinets in there, and I do not like them. You can tell they're old. They have like water damage on it a little bit. So I'm going to put this in the kitchen. This originally, this $250 is just to buy things immediately when we move in. And then this will become the kitchen remodeling envelope moving forward. So I've got 27 to add to that. And I'm laughing because also in my home allocation video, I got so many comments of people saying, that's fake money, ha ha ha. And I'm like, yes, it is actually. I say it in almost all of my videos. This is prop money to represent the money that is in the bank. Because when you're buying a home, you cannot just have cash and be like, here, take my cash. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. So yes, it is fake prop money. I say it every time, but this represents the money that I have in the bank. I have this money. So kitchen is 250, 270, 275, 277. And then, I'm not going to count all of these because I'm not adding anything to all of them. But I do still have my extra. So in my extra, what I think I'm going to do is pull out like 500 for initial groceries because I give myself 300 a month. So if I go off of how much I save per week, it's definitely not going to be enough to feed us when we first move in, because I haven't been like shopping as much because I don't want to bring a bunch of food with us, if that makes sense. So I'm probably going to do some for groceries. We need blinds. You guys will see in the home tour video, we need blinds. We desperately need blinds. So blinds and flooring is going to be another envelope that I add. So groceries, blinds, and flooring will be combined into one. And then we'll have our home emergency fund. I think what I'm gonna do is have several emergency funds. So one for like home bills, if God forbid anything were to happen to my job or my boyfriend's job, we won't have to worry as much about paying these, paying our mortgage and the light bill and the necessities. And then the other emergency fund will be for anything else because I just want to make sure we're fully covered. All right, I think that's it. I think I said everything that I needed to say. I always realize once I turn the camera off and I go sit down, I'm like, dang it, I forgot to say something in the video. So yeah, home tour video should be up probably next week. I'm probably going to film it on Saturday when I go there to do some work. So you guys can see the reason why I really wanted this home. And I think that's it. I'd like to thank you guys so much for your support. I definitely feel the love and the support from you guys. It's way more than I was expecting, but I definitely appreciate it. You guys don't know how much you guys make my day. Whenever anything happens, I just want to run to my camera and share it with you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.